Welcome to West Harbour, a breathtaking community that redefines lakeside living right here in West Kelowna. Today, we're taking you on a tour inside of this gated land strata community to uncover what makes West Harbour truly extraordinary. Best things yet, no property transfer tax. Does it get any better?
What I like most about West Harbour is it's designed for everybody. It's designed for families with kids, middle-aged LSO, older people. In my opinion, West Harbour is one of the Okanagan's most hidden gem, and it's an underrated community. There are so many attractive benefits of having a pool, your own private beach. This community has it all for everybody, and the price point is incredible. It's hard to believe. So stay tuned to the end if you do want to see different types of properties of what's like in this community and truly why this is one of the Okanagan's, if not the most underrated communities right now in the real estate market. Hey everybody, it's Mark Coons here with Selling Kelowna Real Estate Group, and we're highlighting the videos of what it's like living in the Okanagan. If you do want to buy a property, sell, invest, reach out. We would love to help you out. So West Harbour overall is, and if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future videos of living in Kelowna. Located 7 minutes from downtown Kelowna, and it's just on the west side of the bridge. So if you're coming down from Vancouver, if you're from Alberta and you're just heading over to visit some wineries in West Kelowna, West Kelowna is on the west side of the bridge. Kelowna is the main city center and the main thing people think of, but oftentimes people aren't familiar with what's in West Kelowna. And getting into that, there's another video of the difference between West Kelowna and West Bank First Nations land. So we will get into that in another video, and check that out if you do have that question.
Nestled on the shores of Okanagan Lake, West Harbour is more than a place to live. It's a lifestyle. It's just a 7-minute drive from downtown Kelowna. This community offers the perfect blend of tranquility and convenience. Imagine lakeside living, whether you want to be waterfront, like these properties right behind us, or a little bit higher up. There's properties for everybody.
But West Harbour overall is a gated community that has 275 single family lots on it. This is one of the most attractive communities, really what will draw people to the Okanagan. And that's having the ease of lifestyle, where if you want to have the beach, you want to be outside and enjoy the pool and not have to have the cost and upkeep of having your own personal pool and your own private beach. I'm just going to rattle off the community highlights, and you tell me what more you could ask for. A gated access, private beach, there's a marina with their own boat slip, a heated pool, and a hot tub. There's fitness facilities, and there's also a children's playground and basketball court if you choose, if you have the kids in it. Better yet, there is also walking paths throughout the whole community that allows you to get your exercise, enjoy the sunshine, enjoy the birds chirping, and get out and stay healthy. So when you're talking about, oftentimes what you'll find, 4 types of housing here in West Harbour, you're going to see a few different style of builds, and the builds are roughly around the Mediterranean builds, and you'll see a mix of 3-story waterfront homes to more rancher style walkout ranchers that are more single family living and more designed for the older. So West Harbour overall is a single family bare land strata that is gated and offers 275 single family lots. That price point will be around the $3 million range to all the way to single family walkout ranchers, and with the smaller units going for about $800,000. There is a wide range for everybody and their budget. And this isn't just an older community. It's not an age-restricted community. This is designed for families. It comes with its own playground, basketball courts, street hockey. There is everything you really need in West Harbour. Really what will draw people to the Okanagan. And that's having the ease of lifestyle, where if you want to have the beach, you want to be outside and enjoy the pool, and not have to have the cost and upkeep of having your own personal pool and your own private beach. If you are looking to buy, sell, or invest here in the Okanagan, reach out. We'd love to help you out. It's Mark Coons here with the Selling Real Estate Group, and we're looking to relocate 20 people this year. So if that sounds like you, give us a call. We'd love to help you out. So when you're looking at the homes on it, there are a few different styles of build and what you're looking for. You can get the 3-story walkout ranchers. You can also get 2-story walkout ranchers, ranging from 1,700 square feet all the way up to 3,000 plus square feet. So it really ranges from how big of a home you want or how little of a home you want. The smaller the homes, they're going for around in the mid 700s, and it all the way up to, depending on what kind of view they have. West Harbour has a range in styles and house type builds. Most of the homes have been built since 2010, where we're still seeing new homes being built today. And if you wanted to, you could actually buy a lot right now. And we do have a lot listed right now, so look at it. It does also come with a boat slip. And take a look at the properties that are available here. And you could actually bring your own builder, so you can build your own home. If you're maybe looking to retire here, if you're looking to do something, you want to have your own home, but don't maybe want to occupy it right away, those are great options right now, where you can design it for how you want. And with the community here, it is a great place to retire. And that's where we see a bulk of the buyers in this area. But it's not just retirees looking to live here. Oftentimes we are also seeing a mix of single family, young families also living here, which the mix would be roughly about 1/3 younger families, and then 2/3 would be the older demographic. So you get a mix of everybody in this neighborhood. So the house styles and ages are all going to be different, but they did start with the Mediterranean inspired type of. The ranges of ages will range from brand new all the way back to 2015, when the first homes were really being built. You can still get a single family lot right now if you do want to bring your own builder. And if you do want to build and create your own custom home that you want to retire to, there are great opportunities right now in West Harbour to be able to do that. Lots are starting right around the $350,000 range, where we have one listed a little bit bigger than everything else, and it is at $500,000. Difference in pricing and what you're looking to do, and that $500,000 also includes a boat slip. Types of homes that are oftentimes built in this neighborhood are ranging from 1,800 square feet all the way to 3,000 plus square feet. There are also homes that are backset a little bit. So everything that will attract and why you'll see a range in the pricing in the neighborhood is depending on a number of factors. Waterfront obviously is a big factor. Those homes that are waterfront are in that 2.7, 2.8 range. When you look at the homes that are a little bit further back and backset and maybe don't have the best views, those homes are going to be lower down, and they're going to be roughly in the mid 700s to high 700 range. So one of the biggest drawbacks of living in West Harbour, it's on West Bank First Nation land. And before you automatically judge it, if you're living in outside of West Kelowna or Kelowna, in general speaking, the West Bank First Nation is a completely different First Nation than a lot of other First Nations throughout Canada. And so definitely want to explore you not to automatically cut it off because it is on leased land. In fact, the leased land makes it a little bit more affordable. So it's a great opportunity for people to get into the marketplace in these communities and save about $100,000 to $200,000 instantly out of equity waste. Oftentimes these properties would probably be $100,000 to $200,000 more if it was on freehold land. So you do get added benefit of having it on leased land. And as well, speaking of the leased land, there is a 99-year lease. This on West Harbour specifically is set to expire in 2107. So I don't know about you, but I don't think I have enough time left on this planet to make it to 2107. So there is definitely a factor to worth considering it, and why I would strongly consider looking at West Kelowna, and why I believe also a lot of people are looking and overlook West Harbour here. And there is also a great opportunity. We're seeing it with other leases in West Kelowna where they have an early option to renew the lease. And so if it does come, there is a good opportunity that it will be renewed. But with the drawbacks of being on leased land, it does come with so much more benefits, right? Purchasing on West Bank First Nation land comes with no PST, no GST. So buying on West Bank First Nation land has its additional benefit. You don't have to pay property transfer tax. So on $1 million property, you're saving about $16,000 in taxes alone, just on your purchase. And you can't really get around property transfer tax ever. except for on West Bank First Nation land and other First Nation land available. So if you are purchasing a new home, there's a good opportunity that GST is not going to be applicable. Another benefit of being on West Bank First Nation land is the location. You can't really get better location than some of the land that is here on West Bank First Nation land and what it has to offer. You get to enjoy the sandy shores of Okanagan Lake. You can go paddle boarding anytime you want. It is your own private beach. There's walking paths throughout this whole community. And then in the winter, there's also a fitness facility, places to go play tennis, pickleball, whatever you name it. This location and locale has it all and offers everything for everybody. So why I think West Harbour is one of the most underrated communities, it's for everybody. And that specific fact that it's for young families, people that have kids. You have the amenities, you have the lake, you have the sandy shores. It is 7 minutes to downtown Kelowna if for those business professionals that are needing to commute, or ease of access of getting to the city center. And for the older demographic, it has walking, its own fitness facility to keep you busy and active, and not to mention the sandy shores to go paddle boarding, go enjoy the lake, or even just go out and go for a rip in your boat. It's literally all at your fingertips. You have your own boat slip and gives you all options no matter where you need to go.